Alright, welcome back with more My Adventures with Superman. This is for Season 1, Episode 3, My Interview with Superman. Very excited to watch more of this show. If you do enjoy today's reaction, please don't forget to like the video. It's much appreciated. It's a huge help. I would love that. Thank you. I'm very excited to watch more of this. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a rooftop interview with Lois and Superman, if that were my guess. Dude, look at Lois go. Oh! Nice. I love how Superman's like all out and about now. Saving lives.
There's a fire on the blimp. We have to.
That was a funny delivery for some reason. There's a fire on the blimp. What a save. Ah. I always love shots like that of Superman. Love that.
Is everyone okay?
Yes.
I'll take that as a yes.
They're not used to this. They've not seen this.
Call me
Superman!
Wow.
I'd like to interview you for the Daily Planet.
All the sweat.
Gotta go.
He's even nervous. Love that.
Not again. Have a minute of your time.
I wonder how much that is being nervous because it's Lois, or just in general being interviewed. Also, some of you in the comments said that could be General Lane that was standing with
All right, listen up. Kyle.
Waller. That's a good call.
Not to use our real names while doing.
And thank you for all the info on Livewire. It's a character I'm not overly familiar with.
Which jail cell is Siobhan McDougal in?
Kyle.
Hello.
Albert.
Sis! Oh, so she gets to use our names?
What are you guys doing here?
Crazy.
Ooh, listen to the music.
Powerful weapons? We're busting you.
Oh. The music has kind of like
For you.
a Christopher Reeve Superman
Oh, you guys.
feel to it, you know, from that film.
Drop your weapons and stand down.
Oh, dude, that thing is
What was that?
creepy.
I said.
Oh boy. Oh, an actual theme? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They're standing there with him in the intro, so I wonder if that's... Ooh, I wonder if he tells them. But yeah, first two... Oh no, yeah, he's still kind of figuring shit out. But I'm loving how they're approaching his powers
Are you okay?
on this series so far.
Coffee. Are you sure you're okay?
I am now. Thanks to you.
Oh my god, and so
I
many of you
really
mentioning
need this after
that
the morning I've
Lois
had.
Oh,
kind of
really?
looks like
What were you,
Luce from
doing
Owl
this
House.
morning?
I'll tell
Yeah,
you what.
that's a big
I've
thing
been
on Twitter.
trying to interview Superman, but he keeps running away. Seriously, what is that guy so scared of?
Maybe he doesn't want you to find out all the secrets and publish them?
Yeah, but he
Well, there
doesn't
you
know
go.
that's my plan. Saying yes to an interview is simple.
It's a pleasure, Miss Lane.
Clark, come on, with a little more confidence.
It's a pleasure, ma'am, miss.
Oh,
You
you
saved
had
my
it.
life,
You had it for a
and
moment.
I want to know more about you.
If it was within my power, I would do anything for you, Lois.
Oh.
We'll see how easy that was. So why can't
No, that was a
say it?
genuine moment, Lois.
You monsters!
Oh.
Allow us to introduce
Ha ha
ourselves.
ha ha.
You're talking to the
Oh my
Daily
God.
Planet Star News Team. Sports reporter Steve Lombard. Award-winning journalism. People pleasing.
How anime is this, and I love it.
Yeah, gossip and human interest.
Too good.
That's that. If you can't say something nice, darling, then come sit by me. But don't be close.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, come on, Ronnie.
We gotta know who's scooping them.
Ronnie Troop, investigative journalist. I apologize about Steve. He thinks scoop means to steal. Which it doesn't, Steve. It just means getting a story before another reporter.
And I'm scooping this.
Thank you. That is so messed up. That's their board.
No, wait, you can't just...
He said you compiled research we could use, and so we'll take this and get out of your
That's
hair.
that's so not fair.
The Superman
Yeah.
story we wrote was perfect.
But Perry wants real reporters on this.
Okay, well,
Make sure
they
you
did
get
the
an
real
additional
work and the
reporting
real
credit when you're
journalism.
done. Thank you.
Dude, that's fucked up. Okay, that guy's a dick.
Are you all right?
I thought those
Now
pictures
this
would make
interview
Perry
becomes
take
even
us
more important.
seriously, but if that didn't work,
It'll help
we'll
legitimize
have to beat
Lois.
the Scoop Troop and get to Superman first.
And I'll get it on Flamebird. This could get me to 7
Oh.
followers.
he was at
I
at
still
5.
think we'd be better off finding a different story.
Lois getting that interview will be huge for her. I feel like Clark's gonna do her solid.
With 3 on the loose, I have to track down those criminals and stop them. I mean,
Clark.
about them. I mean, we go to write about them. This is the story we should.
I love
we get
when
the scoop of
Clark
the
is
planet.
thinking aloud.
And then Perry will have to take us seriously. Lead on, Smallville.
Aw, I like that she called him Smallville.
Didn't expect you to give up on the Superman story so easily.
Who says I am?
Yeah, she ain't giving up. Are you kidding me? This is Lois Lane. They're nailing her determination.
Is next for Metropolis.
No. We got Slade Wilson. Very curious how they're
What
gonna
is it?
approach Slade
The last
Wilson,
thing we
right?
got from the crazy lady.
Because he's not like
Allow
Deathstroke
Kyle to
yet.
demonstrate.
He's still just Slade, right? He's not that the Deathstroke we know yet. So it's gonna be kind of cool getting a lot of these like villain origins. And as the series goes on, we'll see like all our characters mature, perhaps. I don't know. I'm very interested. They did pick it up for a second season, which is very exciting. Does it now? Oh boy, that worked. Ooh, oh that poor fish.
But now,
I like her hair.
with this, we are about to get the respect we deserve.
I like her body language too. She's very like. She held
Okay,
that
we need to
note.
find out all we can about Siobhan McDougal.
How to get her to reveal the government's secret metahuman soldier program on Flamebird.
Maybe not that one.
Jimmy, this is not the time.
You have to promise not to be upset.
Why would I?
Uh-oh. Oh, you took their badges. Yeah, cat
You
grant.
stole their badges? That's
She
the
scooped them.
definition of stealing. There is no way me and Jimmy are gonna go along with this.
Of course, Jimmy.
It was not Steve.
Everybody, see, we all know Steve's a dick.
Then we can go back and brainstorm how to interview Superman.
He's avoiding
I'm
that.
sorry. Who are you?
We're the Daily Planet Star News team. Cat Grant.
She's nailing
If
it.
it's not real news, then tell me all about it.
Right, true. Investigative journalist. A little patronizing, but
You don't
mostly
match
professional.
the badge.
Steve.
Steve.
Sports.
Anyway, we're here about the breakout, darling. What can you tell us about the escapee?
Shaban's the leader of Intergang, a
Shaban.
crew of small-time crooks who rob convenience stores.
Kyle, Siobhan, cops are
Is
outside.
it Siobhan?
Stop using our real names.
Is that a camera?
Oh, yeah.
And they
Yeah.
are bad at it. Shaban spent most of her
Shaban.
time yelling, I don't remember seeing you at the conference.
I like her accent.
We don't like to bring attention to ourselves.
You literally pirouetted into my office 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, we were
You
hoping
pirouetted.
interview
Period.
inmates, investigate
Period.
cell-
Okay, whatever.
Absolutely not.
I can't say
I
it.
can't let the press waltz through my
That's
prison.
one of those
It's
words that I'm
protocols,
having trouble
and you
saying
know,
right now, apparently.
Planet reporters are already here.
Uh
Of course I'm sure. I'm looking at them right
oh.
But the door's locked.
Unless someone had the warden's key card. Oh, look.
Lois.
Wait a minute. Is that a smile?
Yeah.
No, of course not. I'm very perturbed by your actions.
You can't help but just
Because stealing is wrong.
find just you.
But
She's so damn charming. She's so great. Dude, the music is just doing it for me on this show. I can't get over it. I like when they mix like just kind of like classic sounding Superman, music score from like past films into the more like modern take here.
This is why you have me on your side.
Okay.
It was
Oh.
on the back of her poster.
that's a
Oh,
bank.
okay.
You're planning to rob a bank.
But it won't
Easy.
be just any bank. Siobhan wants respect. That means it's gonna have to be the biggest financial center in the city.
The hardest one to crack.
The Metropolitan City Bank.
On the same page.
It's all going down in the next
They're so
15
good.
minutes.
They're so good at what they do. What the hell's Perry's problem? That still would freak me out if that door's automatically open. Usually when someone's walking by it would, but there was no one there. Ooh, I love how that's building.
What do you say? Let's get...
Dude, her hair with that mask. That's a great design. Hello, hello. Whoever decided that we should make Superman into a anime hybrid, thank you.
We have everything under control.
Because I didn't know we needed this.
And we'll go get captured.
What?
Wait, what?
Jimmy and I will get taken hostage, and then Superman will come and save us. That's when we'll get our interview with him.
The smile on her
This was your plan the
face.
whole time? To find trouble, then ambush Superman when he flies in?
I mean, it worked when we did it with Livewire.
You did that on purpose?
Clark trying his damn
Already
best
on their way.
to not out himself that he's Superman. Ooh. Okay, are these also Superman villains from the comics? Like I said, again, I have, like, my knowledge of Superman is usually the most basic understanding of the character
Lane, Mr. Olsen,
and
get to safety.
major villains. He's got that Boy Scout persona nailed.
For the well-being of the people of Metropolis, I need you to unfreeze everyone.
He even asked nicely.
Out.
Dude, wait till when he gets to, like, full strength, right? But again, it's a really great idea what they're doing here with his powers, because it makes fights with these kind of, like,
Then I'll do it.
lower tier villains still, you know, eventful and worth doing. He's not too powerful yet. So I like that we're not getting that super overpowered Superman yet. I like that's not from the start. So this was a really good idea by them. You know, of course, obviously he's going to get stronger and stronger as he uses his powers more and gains better understanding of it. And of course, you know, interacting with this ship more will probably help too. He is having troubles with that. We need the big guy to bop it again.
I got it! Wait, not with the gloves!
No! I feel like that was a bad idea. He's like, not with the gloves. Excuse me? What? Okay, well, this is catastrophic. Run! Damn, Lois saving lives on the way out.
We evacuate everyone and keep looking for
You think Clark will develop his laser eyes? Oh, that mask is so cool. Oh, and she's gone. They've been teasing the eyes all episode. Here they come. Nice. It's one of his most powerful abilities. Dude, there you go. Hell yeah. Ooh, it's a good effect. Oh, I love how they outline that. See those thick black lines on the outside? Oh, that's a good touch. Really gives us some more oomph, you know? Oh. Was that like a vision? That wasn't that probably wasn't Krypton. That looked like Earth, right? Those machines resembled the robots from the previous episode. So what kind of tech is this that seems like Waller and company are dealing with?
This, but the people in the back got hit hard.
It has to be alien tech, right? Oh, there's Slade. Because we had a glimpse of the Phantom Zone at one point.
Miss Lane?
Miss Lane?
Mr. Olsen?
Mr. Olsen?
Superman, we can't find Clark.
I saw him phoning for help before I flew in. I understand you want an interview, Miss Lane?
Yes!
Superman! Oh, hello! Superman!
Hello!
What do you say we take this interview
Are
elsewhere?
they gonna go to the roof?
I'd say, hold on.
That blush. Her first fly. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Is this how you see the world? It's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
I like how she's not freaking out. I remember when in Christopher Reeve Superman, the original movie, when he takes Margot Kidder's Lois Lane for, on a trip, she's freaking the hell out.
Well, that's one way to.
I'm nervous too.
First interview.
I think we've pretty firmly established I can't outrun you.
Why do I feel like Perry's still gonna be a jerk about this?
Because when I told you and Jimmy to save yourselves, you stayed to help others.
Oh, yeah.
If you can face down a city-destroying freeze ray, I think I can answer a couple of questions.
Dude, is this music doing it for anyone else?
Where do you come from?
I don't know.
Doesn't know.
How do your powers work?
I'm still.
He doesn't
figuring
have any answers.
What are you?
Don't know.
I'm kind of figuring that out too. Miss Lane,
Nothing
truth is,
yet.
I'm still piecing together who I am and what I can do. But at the end of the day, I'm here to help the people of Metropolis.
That's something. Hey, you got his voice on tape.
What matters.
Nice. I love that. I'm here to help. That's what matters. The hair, I love they addressed that.
Clark!
I know how important this is for you. And I promise, from here on out, I'll do whatever I can to help you get that interview.
Oh, Clark. I would like for her to be more forthcoming with her ideas and plans.
Wow! You got the interview!
The fake surprise.
That's incredible! I knew you'd get it. Pretty great guy, right?
Oh, he's a liar.
Oh! I mean, he's not, but I love how that ended. He's a liar. I love how she's not convinced. That is too good. Again, I love the energy of this show. I love the pacing. I just love it just moves, and has such a like a upbeat, positive feel. It's very enjoyable. How can you not help but smile when you watch this? Like I was saying, like everything from just the blending of anime with like kind of with Western animation styles, and I love how I love that the core it's all about Clark, Lois, and Jimmy, and I love how well they work together, and there's clear chemistry amongst the voice cast as well. And they just all play off each other so perfect, and you generally feel like they are genuine friends. Like they do, the writing does such a good job at that. Oh, this was a great Lois episode, actually. I'm loving Lois's energy. I'm loving her determination. I love she's not letting anything get her down. That is so Lois Lane. That's Lois Lane to a T. And her impersonation of Cat Grit was it was just wonderful, beautiful. And yeah, we got a new ability showcasing stuff. They kind of teased it throughout the episode with Clark and his laser sight. I love how they animated that with the laser with the beams. Like I love those really dark black outlines. It really gave it some depth. It looked really cool. It looked very powerful. And again, like I was saying earlier, I really what I love about the show, the direction they're taking with his powers is, he doesn't go from like, he doesn't go straight to being just like super strong and at his peak, right? He's building to it. And I like that it's his interaction and his encounters with like not as powerful people and beings. So far, he's only really battled like just tech, right? He hasn't really fought any super beings. So the fact that they're a challenge right now is I think will go a long way in developing that side of things of Superman with the character. It's just going to make those moments later on when he does get more powerful and he does fight those way more powerful beings, it's going to be that more impactful when he does. And so I love that they're going this direction with the show. I love the little interview he had with Lois there. He's just like, I don't know. I'm figuring that out still. Like, interview me in like 6 months. Maybe I'll have a little more info for you. But right away, she's like, oh, he's fucking lying. Which, he wasn't lying. He's just omitting some stuff. Like, he knows, he didn't outright say it, to her, but like, you know, he doesn't really mention that he's not from this world. Like, he knows he has a ship, and there's some there's stuff that he needs to understand and figure out. I think he figured out that, you know, the hologram was Jor-El, and that was his father. Or not that you know it was Jor-El, but that was his father. So he definitely did not give her everything. But I wouldn't say he was lying. Just, you know, just leaving some stuff out. But yeah, the action was super well done as always. I'm a big fan of this. I'm eating this up. I hope you are all enjoying it too. I hope this show just gains more and more popularity. A lot of you are mentioning in the comments about how like this originally was a Cartoon Network show. Then the whole stuff with Warner Bros. Discovery was going down, especially with them gutting animation, and Adult Swim kind of swooped in to save the day. But someone did say like they do run reruns on Cartoon Network, so I love that. I love that, like, you know, younger audiences will get to catch this, not just, you know, the Adult Swim audience, which is, I think this airs at midnight when it goes on. I don't catch it till it goes on Max the next day. But man, I hope more people catch wind of this, because this is a really good show. I'm just really enjoying this. This, again, I'll bring it up again. This is the Superman I've been wanting to see for a long time. I didn't mind the darker take, but this is what I love about Superman. I just love this wholesomeness. I love just him really standing for something, and not like not he's not. I know he's going through that whole like, who am I and where do I fit in the world thing, but he's not like brooding about it, right? He's still keeping that a very upbeat demeanor and upbeat personality about things. And you know, he's, you know, like he said, he's like, I'm just here to help the people in Metropolis, and that's all that matters. I love that. Great show so far. Let me know what you think through 3 episodes. Who was, see if I'm recognizing any of the voice actors. Ronnie Trope, Saban, Silver Banshee. Okay, I've heard of Silver Banshee. Roughhouse I've never heard of. And Mist. Silver Banshee I heard of, but Mist and Roughhouse I'm not too familiar with. So yeah, let me know about them also in the comments if you know anything about them. I would like to know some info on those characters as well. Like I said, I know only the major players when it comes to Superman. I'm not really too familiar with a lot of the obscure stuff. Now, when we're talking Batman, different story. But folks, thank you so much for hanging out as always. I really do appreciate if you enjoyed today's reaction. Please don't forget to like the video. Would really appreciate that. It really does go a long way. We just don't ask for people to do that for the hell of it. It actually does matter. So I would really appreciate that as well. And we do have a Patreon. You can find the link to that in the description below, in the pinned comment or the description. And that has full-length reactions, no edits, no cuts. You just have to supply your own copy to watch along. The Superman stuff is all in there amongst everything else I react to. So yeah, check that out as well. I'll see you for episode 4 whenever I get a chance to get to it, and have a great one.